Yo, so if you've been sleeping under a rock, Fat Joe was sued for $20 million by a former employee who accused him of some sexual acts, along with buying a 15-year-old BBL. So today, Fat Joe just went to his Instagram page and decided to release a statement to clear himself from all wrongdoing. He took to his Instagram and wrote a whole 4-page letter. And the letter reads, "I've been tested the last few months. I've lost my big brother, my father, my mother, and now I'm fighting against these disgusting lies. But please know that I will not break. I will never back down. I've had individuals in my circles take my love and kindness for weakness. But how many times must we forgive them? I've had people steal from me, grow jealous of me, lie on me. Through it all, me and my family are the ones stuck dealing with the consequences of their bad decision. If you get fired for doing something wrong, just take the L and live with it. But instead, they plot on your downfall as they watch you move on with your life. They decide to go after one of the things you value the most, your reputation. They figure they can make up the most insane stories, and if they threaten you with a lawsuit, then you'll pay, and they'll feel like they finally won. Problem with your theory? I've never let anyone in the streets extort me. So how would I ever let a crooked attorney and a coward ex-hype man extort me? I'm from the Bronx. Mr. Tyrone Blackburn, attorney at law, since you want the clout, we will finish you in court. The time of lawyers using their law license as a badge to extort people and destroy families with no evidence is over. I'm not the one. You mess with the wrong one this time. Joseph Fat Joe Cartagena. So Fat Joe ain't playing with nobody. He don't want nobody put no smut on his name. He's ready to do the do. So that's not what the crazy part is. The crazy part is that the lawyer that's representing Fat Joe's ex-DJ. So if you guys don't know, when Fat Joe got hit with the $20 million lawsuit, his attorney responded by doing a countersuit. And when they found a 66-year-old man that was going to serve him the papers, the attorney representing Fat Joe's hype man ran him over. Basically, the police are saying that the incident began on the night of May 12th when Blackburn got into his vehicle. A 66-year-old process server was serving him the complaint, and he ran him over. But guess what? It gets even more spicier. Supposedly, there is some audio from some guy talking about how Fat Joe used to do things back in the day. Now, people are saying this is AI, and some people saying that this is all cap. But I'm going to let you be the judge.
And your man Joe just...
Hold up. So, basically, what he was using you for was to recruit the females.
Absolutely.
Instead of pushing your music.
Absolutely. Always. Everywhere we went.
All right, so what happened?
We standing in the lobby. Shorty got a short skirt on. Your man Joe takes his whole hand, his whole arm, and throws it up her skirt and grabs her whole jump off, bro. Like, grabs it though, like it aggressively though, like, let me get that. And she jumped and turned around and just looking at her. I was in disbelief. I looked, and she was just like, I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I just was like shaking my head. Shorty went in the bathroom. She'd been in there 20 minutes. She never came out. She never came out. Shorty been in the bathroom 20 minutes. So niggas go in the bathroom looking for her. The window was up. So I guess she went through the window, right? We go in the parking lot. We looking for her. I was just like, damn, yo. Shorty's going right to police. I already had the guts. I went to my room. Probably like 30 minutes later, they call my phone. Yo, police coming to your room. I'm like, yeah. They was like, yeah, the girl say that, sexually assaulted her. Which Joe did sexually assault Shorty, man. If it wasn't for Fat Joe, we wouldn't be in that situation. So the cops came to my room. He's like, yo, Joe sexually assaulted me. He grabbed me. Now we looking for her.
Man, that just sounds so crazy. I don't know if that's something that Fat Joe do. Fat Joe, did you do this, bro? Man, I hope not. But Ja Rule and 50 Cent reacted to it. And it was just funny.
2 quick questions. First of all, doing the tribute. Oh my God. How was that? And I see that you have a shirt saying rest in peace. We're going to go ahead and get that. Take us through the emotions. What were you thinking on the stage?
It's heavy. I've gotten through the heavier parts of it because I've been doing it. So it doesn't hit me as hard as it used to. But I go in and out of my moments with dealing with my brother's passing. But at the moment, I'm good right now. Yeah.
Last, and I'm not being funny, but I want to know, how is Joe? Have you spoken to Fat Joe?
Crack?
How is he? That's what we're just asking.
Good.
That's it.
I actually spoke to Crack yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was asking him, is he still not available for tonight? Because he had a show. But yeah, he's good. He's in good spirits. It's fine.
Yeah, so it seems like Ja Rule doesn't care about none of these allegations, and he knows that Fat Joe's gonna be okay. So 50 Cent heard this, and he had to say something. So he went to his Instagram, posted a picture of him and Fat Joe, and wrote the caption, "These baseless accusations and claims are not credible. I'm sorry Joe had to endure the public scrutiny and damage to his reputation. This is a stick-up." And look right under here, Fat Joe commented it 100 on it. So basically, Fat Joe is saying, bro, it's all good. So basically, it seemed like 50 Cent swept it under the rug and he ain't tripping no more. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you think that Fat Joe really did it, or is this all a money grab? Let us know, leave a comment, and keep it locked.